Hey guys, this is another video right after my update per se. Once again, I know I'm apologizing to you guys like nonstop, but I honestly do feel bad, and I am kind of sorry that like I haven't been active per se with the YouTube channel, and the fact that right now isn't the best time. I guess I shouldn't make a vlog, but I'm pretty busy, so this is kind of the only time. And it's just unfortunate because I'm tired, and I know I may say some stupid things or maybe contradict myself, but that's just a disclaimer, just so you guys know. So moving on to the real purpose of this video, I am going to talk about a head I recently got. It was on sale maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 weeks or a week. I'm not sure exactly. My sense of time isn't quite here, but uh, it's a STX Surgeon 10, and I've never owned a Surgeon before, so I'm kind of excited to see what wonders this baby will do for me. And I've just heard many good things in terms of the accuracy and how it's one of the best NCAA college spec heads out there. So of course, this is only NCAA legal, not legal for high school or any other thing else, any other I guess qualifications you could say. However, if you play in some club leagues or do some individual stuff, then obviously you're okay. Um, so I got it in this neon green color because I think maybe I mentioned this earlier in their video, maybe I didn't, but East Coast Dyes did a video on steals and deals, and luckily enough, I saw the video and told myself that this is an opportunity that I cannot miss, just because I've always been kind of excited to try a surgeon, but I was always reluctant to spend lots of money to acquire one, since I already have my Evolite X with the Phoenix shaft, and then I have my Superpower on the Katana Scandium. But nonetheless, I ended up getting one from sportstop.com. I don't know whether or not they are still selling these, and if they are, I'm not sure if they're still selling them for 40 bucks, but that's how much I got this for. Um, so moving on to like initial reviews, it's quite stiff. There's a little bit of flex into it, but not so much. And I guess the face shape is slightly flared, I mean, but not so much too. If I had to compare it to another head, I would say that it really, for me at least, just keep that in mind. That's just my opinion, but it reminds me of the Nike CEO in a way, except I guess up at top it's a little bit more aggressive, I guess, on the CEO. But overall, the shape I would say is pretty similar, and I believe STX is in uh, some kind of partnership, I think, with Nike. So I'm not sure how that's going on. What I do like about the Surgeon, a little bit more than I like about the CEO so far, is that the what is it? The neck looks a lot stronger, or the throat, sorry, not the neck. The throat of the head looks a lot stronger, and it looks like it will stand the test of time, I guess, per se. Whereas with the CEO, the neck is kind of fragile, and I'm actually worried, I guess, per se, as to whether or not in a rough game, maybe someone will um, happen to break it, I guess, I suppose, just because it doesn't seem like there's a lot there in terms of keeping the stability in the plastic in this portion of the head. So we'll see. Yeah, once again, sorry if I sound kind of funky. Yeah, other than that, I'm really liking the, I guess you could say, lime green or neon green color. And as far as like the shape and um, everything else, it's quite nice, and I do like the abundance of stringing holes on the sidewall and up top, so that should be kind of fun. I'm not sure whether or not I want to do like a pita pocket on this, or maybe like a mid or low pocket. I guess we'll see eventually, but I need to get a shaft for this as well. So I guess I'll get back to you guys more on what I think about this once I'm actually able to put this together with a shaft and string it up. But until then, that's kind of all I can give you. If you need other information, I would highly suggest looking it up on Google or even checking out channels like East Coast Dyes and possibly Throne of Strings. I don't know if he's talked about surgeons, but just there are various online resources that you can use, whether they're on YouTube, Google, or any of the lacrosse shopping sites. So you can find some pretty good reviews that are maybe a bit more detailed than mine, especially since I've kind of lost a lot of my lax terminology whenever it comes to describing equipment. But I'm pretty happy with the purchase, and hopefully it'll turn out nicely. I'm actually thinking about getting a Cutter C155, I think, by One Lacrosse. I don't want to be, I guess, called out in terms of following a bandwagon by looking at East Coast Dyes. What is it? His new weapon of choice with C155 on his neon Lakota. But I'm always interested in trying kind of smaller or unorthodox lacrosse companies, because of course you have like STX Maverick, Warrior, Brian, and etc. And those are pretty well known. But like One Lacrosse, and even I think there was a thing with like the haywire shafts a little while ago. I don't know if that's still going on. And then you even have Epoch, I think, with their various dragonflies. So of course there's marbles to look for in terms of the lacrosse world, and different companies who are making very wonderful products, whether or not they're independent or if they're partnered with True Temper. So hopefully we'll see a lot more of that, I guess, with a lot of the other YouTube channels, and a lot more of that going into retail stores, I guess, as industries grow or not. So we'll see. But that's kind of what I'm thinking, and yeah, I think that's all I have to say so far in terms of the Surgeon that I recently purchased and what I'm thinking about with this in the future. Uh, but thanks guys, for as always, for watching my videos, and hopefully I didn't sound too, I guess, contradictory, especially since I'm exhausted and it's almost like 2 in the morning right now. But that's all. Take care guys, and as always, grow the game and have fun with it.